Hi guys, welcome back to some more FIFA 14 action with AFC Wimbledon. We are in February. A few games coming up. Hopefully in this episode we may be able to get the season finished. Maybe not. We'll just have to see how we get on. Let's check the team out ahead of this game coming up. We are at home to Barnsley in the first game in the episode. So we've got Ua in goal, Honshush, Rossetti, Moy Romero, Kim Jin-soo, Drury, Pell, Jung, Vaheo, Carrascal and Acic. Ademi, Lapin, Laba, Wirtz, Dam, Meki, Bagnac all on the bench. Morale, well, looks like Dam has no morale whatsoever. That can't be right. Maybe it can. Whatever happens, let's get him onto off the subs bench. Durson actually has some decent morale. What's Honshush's like? Oof, pretty low. Let's get Durson in there. Rossetti, let's have you out and we'll give Bagnac a chance. Right, we're at home to Barnsley in this game, so hopefully start the episode with a win would be very nice. Let's get this game done. Barnsley have lost their last three, lost to Leeds 4-0, Man United 1-0 and Norwich 2-1, so they're not scoring many, so they'll probably score a few here. 3-0 win for AFC Wimbledon. Acic with two, Meki with a goal as well. Fantastic. Great way to start the episode, and also a clean sheet. Press conference, yada yada. Assistant manager person has completed his suspension. Okay. Right. Couple of days rest, and then we're playing Sheffield United. Where are Sheffield United in the table? I'm sure they're up there. This could be a tough game. Are they going for promotion? No, where are they? Sheffield United are, wow, 23rd. 2 wins, 11 draws, 19 defeats. Only scored 18 goals. Holy crap, Blackpool. Didn't see that before. No wins all season. Holy crap. Right, let's check these two offices out and then we'll get this game done. Right, update. Don't need to worry about that. Got no money to buy anyone and we can't buy anyone anyway. Going to spend what remaining transfer budget we have and wage budget on getting some more youth players in. But let's go and sort the team out ahead of this game. 3.5-star team still. Very nicely done. So Bagnac's hopefully got a bit of form back following that clean sheet. We've got Durson, Moy Romero, Rossetti, Person, Drury, Pell, Jung. I'll tell you what, let's have Jung on the right. Let's have Masonda in, Vaheo. We've got Laba, we can play Carrascal, Meki, Acic, Wirtz, there we go. Bench is looking pretty decent as well. Anyone else in? Yeah, let's have Rantic on there. He has some full energy basically. I'm just trying to rest some of these players. I don't want some of these players who are on the bench to potentially come on and knacker themselves even further. I want to keep them fresh for the final few games of the season. Obviously we need everyone as fully fit as possible going forward so we can get some decent results. Another home game, fantastic. Right, so Sheffield United have drawn with Blackpool, who were bottom. Sheffield United the second bottom. They drew with Borough. Both those 1-1 draws, and they lost to Blackburn at 3-0. Brandy injured. Hopefully they don't get their third win of the season in this episode. They don't. Moy Romero is sent off. Masonda seals the victory with an 85th minute winner. Wirtz also scored. Fantastic, 2 out of 2 for this episode. And some offices. We have final report on Paul Mild, okay, and Moy Romero picked up a 1-match ban following his yellow card. No problem. We've got Bagnac who can come on. We have a decent break now until the next game. I'm guessing that's a cup tie we should have been in.
Charlton Athletic 0. Blackburn Rovers 0.
Right, Rudolph Vaheo, a suggestion boss.
Barnsley.
Jeremy, final report for Ade. I don't know. Did I scout this guy? I must have scouted this guy. Physicals don't look okay. Oh, sorry, physicals do look okay. It's the rest that don't look okay. Vaheo, you're thinking playing Laba instead of me. I give you a rest, fella. That won't be happening again. Don't worry about that. Nice, like I said, it's keeping players fully fit, keeping them going. Right, Moy Romero, who's it going to say put in? It best not be Hwang Sok Ho, it's got to be Bagnac because he played well in that last game. Yes, it is Bagnac. Kim Jin-soo, Drury, Pell, Jung, Baheo, Carrascal, Atic. Bench is looking okay apart from Moy Romero. Why does it put bloody players on the bench even though they are suspended? That is just shocking, even though I have asked the assistant to sort the team out. Alright, away at Hull, who are just above us in the league. They have lost 2 of their last 3, lost to Norwich and Wolves, beat Borough, don't score many but don't concede many. So what's the be 5 goals in this game? Nope, it's a 1-1 draw. Carrascal is injured. Let's hope it's not serious. Why so serious? Sorry, felt like I had to do that. Right. Baheo, thanks. Okay. Physiotherapist. Out for 4 months, Carrascal. Holy fuck. Okay, right. We'll just have to see what we can do with that. Looks like we've got a nice break until our next game, which is against... Is that Preston? I can't quite tell with that badge. I think it's Preston.
Birmingham City.
6 offices. Wow.
Cardiff City 3.
Youth monthly scout report. This is what I like to see. Right. This guy's a keeper between 41 and 51. Let's offer him a contract. 5 years. Don't specify. Chadley. I just want to offer these guys contracts and then I can get them out on loan. In the next couple of years, well, hopefully get them out on loan pretty soon. I can't do it this season obviously, but I can get them out on loan for next season and then get them some experience, but obviously just get them in the team for now. Update from Spain, don't worry about that. Thomas has a youth prospect report, so 52 max, 64 max, Lugano, definitely reject you, 73 max, reject you, you are 85 max, we'll keep our eye on you. More right, another scouting report. Okay, right, 87 max, 87 max, 81 max, I've got enough keepers, so De Winter, don't need to worry about you, reject. Carrasco, sign you up, and Andrej Durgic, yeah, sign you up, sure, sod it. Got the funds available and the board are just going to take them off me at the end of the season, so may as well use them and get our youth squad full as soon as we can basically. Cardiff won the Capital One Cup and we have a game against Huddersfield. So let's go and see what we need to do with this team. Obviously Carrascal needs to come out, he's gone for the rest of the season. You've got Meki and Baheo up to an 80 now. Holy fuck, our first 80 rated player. What are his 2 traits? Dribbler and... it says speedster but it's darkened out. Maybe that's one that's coming. Maybe he's getting to be a speedster. But sprint speed 90, acceleration 97, balance 92. Holy fuck. This guy is going to be a ledge. Let's... what shall I do at the back? Person up to as well, it's up to a 65. Hornshush, let's have you off there. Labba, I want him on the bench. He's he needs some game time. He needs to be playing well. Right, so away at Huddersfield, who are just above us in the table. 2 points out of a possible 9 in their last 3 games for Huddersfield. Drew with Sheffield United, drew with West Brom as well, both 1-1s. Lost to Bolton, don't score many but don't concede many. Score 2 in this game and don't concede. James Vaughan and Atkinson with the goals. And another injury to another striker. Let's hope it's not as serious as Carrascal's. Press conference at Wimbledon. After yesterday's disappointing result, the board feels it important due to physiotherapist out for 1 day. Okay. You made certain promises regarding your role. Okay, Musonda.
Charlton Athletic.
Right. Game against Leeds. This is a must win, as it looks like some of my guys have accepted their
AFC Wimbledon.
their contracts. Right.
Ipswich Town.
Jordi Garcia, De Bruyne, Acosta and Chadley have all accepted their youth contracts.
West Bromwich Albion 3.
So let's go and see what these guys are rated as.
Sheffield United.
Hopefully pretty high. Costa 50, Chadley 46, Garcia 44, De Bruyne 48. Okay, maybe we can get some of them out on loan. for the start of next season. But before that, let's go and sort the team out ahead of this game. This is a vital game. Yeah, we need to get back to winning ways, at least not losing. Durson, let's have you in there. Bagnack, are you fit? No, you're not. Rossetti, you're a bit fitter. And you have decent morale. Energy for Acic is low. Lars Darm, Meki. Let's have Lars Darm in there. Peo out, Labba in. On the bench, right, Meki. I need one of these two, so we'll keep Acic on there. We'll take Meki off. And we'll go with... Who shall I go with? Go with Liverstam. Give him a bit of game time. Shame none of those youth players were actually a striker, as I would potentially look to have them on. Why has it got bloody Lappin in the centre of midfield? I do not know. Is it because he's fully fit? Potentially, but they've got Liverstrom, so I may as well have him in there, give him some game time. Persson, Rossetti, Morimaro, Durson, right. Okay, let's go with that team. Right. Are we away? No, we're at home. Fantastic. Leeds are up there, I'm sure they are. They have 2 players suspended. 1 player is injured. They've lost 2 and drawn 1 of their last 3. Hopefully they can lose 3 of their last 4. 2-1 win. Wirtz and Labba with the goals. Musonda and Labba both sent off. Holy shit. Played, looked like the final 20 minutes with 9 men. It's not going to help us, but at least we have a bit of time off until our next game. Bagnack out for 7 days, injured. Musonda and Labba both suspended. But like I said, we have some a bit of a break till the next game, so we can sort things out. And Ross Warner, may we discuss my wages? I thought we just discussed them a few months ago, fella. Or did you not sign that contract? I thought you did, but I could be wrong. Right. Players leaving, press conference, Paul Flint. I've been progressing well, I'd like to discuss my wage. Well, to be honest, mate, no, I think is what's going to be the answer. Right, Durson, I'm going to let his contract run out, as I think we can get better. Ross Warner, 750. 67. I think I can sell Ross Warner. No, I'm not going to offer him a contract. I'm going to sell him. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to sell him. I think I can find a better backup. If not, I've got youth players. We'll get Ross Warner. Wrong one. On the transfer list. Get that done now. Sell players. Ross Warner, 325,000. Add to transfer list. Feels he is underpaid. Well, you can bugger off somewhere else. Who is my highest valued player? Vaheo at 8 million. Then Rossetti 4.8. Then my keeper at 3.7. Yeah, like I said in the last episode, if Vaheo, if I get an offer for 15-20 million, I may just have to take it. It's one of those. I'll only take it in the summer transfer window at in between, I'd say between the 1st of July and the 1st of August. If it comes after then, it doesn't give me enough time to rebuild the squad. But if I get an offer in July, then it gives me enough time to get the squad rebuilt, which I think is it's vitally important that we do get the squad rebuilt ASAP. We'll just have to take it from there. Morale of my subs is a bit low. I'm slightly worrying if any of my main players get injured. But let's get this game against Norwich done, who are unbeaten in their last 3. Beat Birmingham 2-1, drew with Leeds 0-0, drew with Middlesbrough 2-2. We are at home, but it's a 3-0 win for Norwich. 2 for Tetty and 1 for Olsen. And I have another player injured. It's the curse of the injuries in this episode, it looks like. The last match, it may have affected negatively on your stock. Sod that. Ademi out for 2 months. My suspensions are over to Laba and Musonda.
Norwich City 3.
Right, so where does that put us in the league? We are 13th. We're 4 points off where we need to be, which is 10th. We have, what, there's 24, so that's 23, 46 games, so there's 9 games left in the season. And we're 4 points, 3 places off where we need to be.
Sheffield Wednesday.
So with the 9 games left, we need to win at least 5, if not 6 of those games, I'd say.
Bournemouth.
We have a nice long rest until this next game. Obviously, the international break is helping us out.
At the top of the table
Yeah, not much to do. Right, Wolves, this is a very tough game. This is one we need to be winning. Update from Germany, update from Spain.
in fourth.
Don't need to worry about that.
With 76 points. In fifth.
Right, let's go and check the squad out. Obviously, Ademi is injured. I need to get the morale up of this team. But obviously, I want to be putting the best possible team I can out. Kim Jin-soo, I think, is going to come out. Yeah, Person seems to have a decent morale. Durson's in there. Anyone with better morale in midfield, in defence, sorry.
Third bottom, moving down.
Bagnac. Moya Romero has good morale.
Charlton Athletic.
Dam has no morale.
Only behind on goal difference.
So let's have Meki in there instead.
Barnsley with 24 points.
Hornshush and Poulter both with low. Laba, Chadley. All my young guys have decent morale. None of them are actually rated that high. So let's have Liver Stamp on there instead of Hornshush, and we'll go with that team. Get this game done against Wolves. Okay, so we're at home for this game against Wolves. Hopefully we can get a win, but Wolves are unbeaten in their last 3. They've only conceded 1 goal in that last 3. Scored 7, so we may have a tough time on our hands here. They score after 1 minute, but it's a 1-1 draw. Wirtz with the equaliser after 10 minutes, and there was no more goals after that, and no substitutions for either side. Wolves are 2 points below us in the league, 1 place below us.
AFC Wimbledon 1.
So that was not bad that we didn't lose it. This game against Fulham now is going to be a real tough game. Wow, 2 tough games coming up. It looks like Fulham and Blackburn. What's this? Office press conference. You know what? Yeah, let's do this press conference, and we'll motivate my team.
Coventry City 1. Hull City 3. Barnsley 1.
Right.
Middlesbrough 2.
Let's get this game against Fulham done.
City 2.
Okay, let's check the squad out. Just make sure everyone is okay and the morale is good for most players.
In second, 85 points.
Who's it going to put in? Is it going to put in? Right, it's saying have Hornshush in there, but his morale is pretty low. We've got Durson, Bagnac, Person. Oh, morale doesn't look okay for those. Where Dam has no morale, but I want him to have some game time. But
65 points. In 8.
I don't know. Right, Kim Jin-soo, let's have you on for Lapin. Carrascal still injured. Garcia, let's have you on for Laba. Right, we'll get this game done, and this will be the final one of the episode, I think. Oh well, yeah, we'll do. I'll make the Blackburn game the start of next episode. Another home game. Fulham won 2 of their last 3, lost the other one, scored 2 goals scored 6 goals and conceded 2 in those 3 games. A 1-1 draw. Wirtz with the goal again, saved another point for us, but that's a decent Fulham team with De Jager and Sidwell plays like that in.
Football League Championship. AFC Wimbledon.
Right. Wrong one, don't want to go in that one, wanted to go into the inbox. Right.
Birmingham City 0.
So, Navarro between 39 and 47.
Cardiff City 2.
Alderweireld looking pretty good.
Coventry City
Carrasco looking okay. We'll keep our eye on all those, keep them there for the time being.
Sheffield Wednesday
Injury person out for 2 months.
3.
Some more youth reports as well. Alberto up to 90.
Middlesbrough 2.
Sorry, there's 2 Carlos Albertos, one up to 90, one up to 80.
West Bromwich Albion.
Daniel Lugano up to an 87.
Wolverhampton
Gonzalez up to a 77, let's reject him. Another keeper, don't need that one. Lugano, I'll sign you up.
at the top of the table.
And we'll sign the...
90 points.
So it looks like he's a cam. Let's sign both of these Carlos Albertos up.
In 4th, Fulham.
All done. And one more youth report to have a look at. 72 max, 94 max. Dino Musa. Sign him up. Brill, 77 max. Musonda, another keeper. Don't need to worry about keepers right now.
With 64 points. Bottom of the
Okay guys, I will call it a day there, and I'll be back with you in the next episode, which we will call the final of the season, and I will get this season done, and hopefully we have a decent end to the season. Thanks for watching guys, cheers!